Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my YouTube video here. We're live in my studio with Maria Anderson. Maria, how you doing?
Good morning, Da Vinci. Good rainy morning today in Dubai.
It's raining outside? Oh,
it
man.
It was raining. Yeah.
Okay, wow, yes.
Okay.
I remember that. On the drive in, there was a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
Wasn't a whole lot. Not like last year where we
got
flooded out.
It was crazy, guys. But such a great experience.
Exactly.
Swimming inside your car.
Oh, man. So, yeah, Maurizio is not here today. He's got a different engagement. Where is it? On AIBC?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's right. He's actually hosting the conference there. So, yeah, he's going to be busy for the day. So, Maria's here to join us and entertain you, right?
I will. I hope so. I don't know, Da Vinci, why are you so happy? The market is crashing.
I know. I should.
And you're smiling.
I know. What
Guys, let us know.
Do you see those prices up there? Those are nothing to smile about. Nothing to smile about.
Smile.
Oh, man. Yes, I know. There's like a lot of angry people. But make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, because we're going to go over some news, and we're going to go over the Degen section.
Meme coin section.
Yes, the meme coin Degen section. Yeah, we're going to get real dirty and filthy, right, later on. And then also do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, right, make sure that you leave the questions, right? Here, make sure if you see any questions you like, right, you can just hit the star right here to add it to the favorites. And then later on, we can go back to the favorites, right? So if you see something that might be interesting, right?
Okay,
you can hit the star button that's right beside the comment.
Guys, please ask some questions. We want to talk to you.
Exactly. Yeah. So give us some feedback, and so make sure you head over to.
Oh, this is my channel. Wow.
Yes, your channel. Hit the subscribe.
Cute.
Look at that. That's so bad.
Oh my God, Da Vinci, you did not follow me. Unsub.
There we go. Now I'm subscribed.
Do it, guys. Thank you.
Yes. So make sure you head over to Maria's channel. Right. You've done some videos with me, haven't you?
Yeah, we did a lot of podcasts because I do crypto podcasts. I talk to people trying to get some, cool guests. And obviously, Da Vinci, you're a cool guest. So we definitely had a couple of podcasts with you.
Exactly. We got to do one in my Maybach.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yes, that will be fun, right?
Yeah.
All righty. So look out for that. I'm going to be doing a Maybach talk with Maria Anderson on her channel. So you have to subscribe, right?
Yeah.
You're going to miss it.
About meme coins in the Maybach.
Exactly. Yes, you don't want to miss that. Yeah. All right. For those people who get into meme coins and they thought, okay, well, I'll just buy Solana, not meme coins. You're looking like this.
Oh my God.
Yes.
250.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The fundamentals were clear on Solana, honestly. And I have to admit that this fundamentally it was gonna go higher.
Yeah.
But technically
we're so down.
Yeah, we're at the bouncing point. This is actually a reversal point now because there's a clear AB equals CD point here. Now, is this this particular point in the market going to reverse? If we reverse here, yes, the target will be right back up to where we actually broke down, most likely from the 58-ish area, but I think we're going to go all the way back up to 166. But
yeah,
unfortunately, we could see lower prices from there, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with the market. It's a sad situation. I'm sorry for all those people who are like, but you said
You said Solana is going to go to
Solana's
1K.
It's going to 1K.
2K.
1K. And it still can. It just, right now, right, it's been a bloody season. It's a bloody season. And so, unfortunately, right, we'll talk about what Solana could possibly do going forward because we broke down from key levels and that changes the whole dynamics of the technical analysis, unfortunately.
Is it even applicable, I mean, now in this situation?
Yeah, exactly. So Solana, right, because it broke its key levels, it's the $1,000 Solana's off the table.
Crazy.
Oof. Sorry, guys.
But still, Solana is a good altcoin, I believe.
Yeah, it is. It is still a good altcoin, but this goes to show this is a crazy ride, right? Those people who get on the crypto ride, they're like, oh my God. There's been half a million in ETP exchange traded products for crypto. So basically, excluding probably the ETFs, right? I think there's a lot of different products out there that before ETFs that were allowed you to trade, and basically they've gone down heavily, and that's not all, right? But the good news is, right, 44% of U.S. Bitcoin ETF buying has been for hodlers.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's us also.
Yeah, that's
because
us.
we are hodlers.
Yeah, and I know.
And you guys.
Yeah, Plan B is one of them, right? Did you know Plan B switched over?
Yeah.
It's like Plan B has not learned his lessons well in crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto. He's like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, you don't seem to quite understand Plan B.
Yeah, that's why. Da Vinci, let's explain maybe for those guys who just joined the crypto space. What does it mean? Not your keys, not your crypto. Everyone is talking about it, but for newcomers, simple explanation.
In the past, right? Many times in the past, throughout history, governments created money for free, and they do that today, right? And so, if you have an asset that they want, right? They can give you. They don't want to steal from you. But they'll give you the money that they create for free.
Easy.
That's not stealing. No. We're paying you for it. You don't want those dollars? So there's a day gonna come when, Bitcoin is like clearly the money, right? And then there's a whole bunch of ETFs over there with people holding their Bitcoins, and that Bitcoin, right? It's so volatile. It goes up, it goes down.
Yeah. It's a bubble scam, whatever, I don't know.
Exactly. The government wants to save you from all this volatility.
Yeah.
And they might say, hey, give us your Bitcoin and we'll save you from the volatility and give you some dollars. We'll actually give you more dollars than the Bitcoin's worth.
Because we can. I hope you guys understand what we're talking about, right?
Oh my gosh. And any of you who say, yeah, that's a great deal, right? You don't get it. Do you understand? Do you understand why that would not be a good deal? Do you understand why the trading, them taking your dollars, your Bitcoin and giving you dollars?
Well, for sure, because it's kind of, they're doing it by doing nothing, actually. Exactly. And you are doing it by putting your life into it,
Exactly. And on top of that, if you try to buy it back, what will happen is that prices will go ballistic.
Of course.
Right?
That's why hodl your Bitcoin. Don't give it to anyone. Don't sell it to those governments.
Exactly. Okay. Well, why are waffles and orc not rising? Okay. Why are you not? Did you not pay attention to what just happened in the market? Right? Did you know that orc, waffles, and all the meme coins are backed up by Solana?
Yeah.
So when you see, like, for example, the price, price is actually denominated in dollars, but the value that's behind it, when it's locked inside the decentralized exchange, is Solana. And if Solana goes down,
every meme coin goes down. That is built on Solana, on Ethereum, on Binance Smart Chain, on whatever blockchain. So guys, those are meme coins, first of all. And secondly, when the major blockchains going down, as you can see, every meme coin will go down. Well, maybe not every. We will check out our Degenerate section and see what's going on. But some major meme coins, they do go down.
Yes. Well, it looks like Bybit's still alive, right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, the Bybit closes its $1.4 billion gap in Ethereum tokens through loans, whales deposits, and ETH purchases. Data shows. Yes, we even talked about that in yesterday's episode. That they went out and bought some Ethereum as well. And so whales have deposited some ETH, right? So maybe I should throw them some ETH. OTC risk of mass freeze in the wake of the it's $1.4 billion hack, but everybody changes that number. And so what does this mean, right? In the next few months, there will be large-scale freezes waves targeting OTC groups and crypto payment companies. Why? Why do you think that is?
Because, guys, actually, if you didn't know, the blockchain is transparent and you can track every transaction. And if some scam is going on or some fraud is going on, you can actually freeze those transactions and see who is the scammer.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, what not freeze the transaction, but when you as an OTC desk, you're going to receive crypto. And then you realize
that this is
this crypto was stolen
from bad guys.
I'm not paying you.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about, right?
And this is a good thing about blockchain, every, governmental things, they're telling you, blockchain, Bitcoin is used for some fraudster schemes, something like that, but it's transparent, guys.
Yeah. So you might say, well, this is a problem. Oh my God. Right? Because what happens if, you are like innocent Joe and you take some stolen crypto and then you try to cash it out? What happens then? And yes, you could say that this is a problem, right? And it is a problem for, Ethereum and most blockchains, but it isn't a problem, believe it or not, for Bitcoin. Did you know that?
Yeah, because it changes all the time.
No, because actually if you use the latest version of Bitcoin, right, which is with its Taproot and Schnorr signatures, what happens is transactions are compressed with Schnorr signatures, so you can't tell who. You can only see that crypto went into a group, but you don't know where that actual crypto went from which person to what.
Yeah.
You can only see that they compress it all into one transaction, and it looks like one person from all these different transactions sent it to all these different people.
And you don't know.
You don't know who actually sent it to who.
Yeah.
With that Schnorr signatures. And the reason why they did that, right? You might think, well, that's horrible. No, it's not, actually. It's so that no Bitcoin can be marked as bad. That's why.
Because it's not bad. Yeah.
But so effectively you could see on Ethereum blockchain, because there's no way to block that if I move it from this exchange and trade this crypto, then I can say, well, then the crypto that you got is bad, because that's all part of the way Ethereum works. So they're very limited on what they can do with that Ethereum, right? They could try to, pass it off to, I don't know, Monero, right?
Yeah.
And that's one way that the Monero, if somebody's willing to take that Ethereum for Monero, but then that's clear that you've taken stolen Ethereum.
That's too obvious.
Because it's exactly so.
I don't know who's gonna do it.
Exactly, I know nobody's going to do that,
Yeah.
right? So no one's going to give up their Monero to take stolen Ethereum, right? Because then it still looks, because on the blockchain it looks like you just sent I sent you some stolen Ethereum, and no one sees that I got Monero, right? For that, so they only know that you've got some stolen Ethereum.
Crazy.
So, that's it.
But do you think those scammers, they didn't know that? What did they expect?
It's North Korea, so they don't care.
Yeah?
Yes, it's not like they can. It's not like someone's gonna arrest them.
No, especially if they're in North Korea or something.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, bad news. Montana's Bitcoin reserve bill fails to clear the House of Representatives. Yeah, well, you know what? Some negative news that pulled down the market, but that's okay. You know what? In the vote, it was a close vote, 41 to 59. I mean, that's not really that close, but still, they just needed 10 more votes, and that would have been that. We'll get them next time. That's all right. And you know what? Montana, if they don't do this, right, they'll be last to do it. So, I mean, at least they put it through the vote. So they'll be back at it once again, a lot faster than most other states. So at least, you know what, people will be pissed off at their representatives because, well, look, dude, you wasted a whole bunch of time when Bitcoin continues to go higher.
Yeah, 100%. They will feel sorry about that.
Exactly.
For sure. That's for sure, I mean.
Exactly.
That's obvious also.
Bitcoin ETFs flows surpassed 1 billion in over 2 consecutive weeks. Man, I remember when so much money was coming into crypto. I wish there was a superhero that can buy up all this Bitcoin for us.
Oh my God, someone is already doing that. Guess who is he? Guess who is this guy?
Oh, damn.
He's always here. For us. For
Exactly.
Bitcoin, for crypto.
Here I come to save the day.
I mean, this guy is
Wow. Wow. Just nonstop, man. MicroStrategies, man. Well, you know what? Honestly, this is why they're going to get to the 5% holding on Bitcoin. And then I wonder what he's going to do then, because I don't know if you know this. It's illegal for any company or corporation or individual to own more than 5% of any particular commodity.
It's illegal in the United States?
Yes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And so, and this is why, the people and the owners of De Beers, they own more than 5% of the diamond market, and that's why they are wanted by the U.S. government. So so
well, maybe he will move his company somewhere, I don't know, to the Middle East or something.
No, I mean, he could just open another company, right, and then do it again. However, then that opens up a larger can of worms, right? Because first off, it's going to be difficult for them to say, well, no, you can't do that. You can't hold stocks in other companies that has a large percentage. But he's only got a percentage of his MicroStrategy shares, right? So effectively, he only has a percentage of the 5% right? So
he definitely knows.
And then on top of that, it's not a commodity he's holding. He's holding an equity.
Equity,
Yeah. So.
Well, you can play with those.
Exactly. So what effectively he could do this again with another company, and they can't really stop him because any kind of tactic to stop him will prevent other people from buying the stock, right? And buying a large amount of stock that adds up to 5% of the total supply of Bitcoin with the stock and the amount of Bitcoin that they have. So how can that be fair? It can't be, right? So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting times, but he's got a long way to get to the 5%.
Well, let's see.
And so we just have to wait and see.
We have some questions, Da Vinci. Could hackers use Tornado Cash to hide what they have stolen?
No.
No? No. No.
It's not this. They can't do that. It's too. They have $1.4 billion. Yeah.
That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much to hide it.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, so I don't think so. Well, maybe if they steal like 1K or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But not that.
So don't worry about that.
Yeah, exactly. So with that said, moving on. With Bitcoin, even though it's going down, you can see the dominance is just rising. If I bring up the charts here on the dominance, right? I can bring it up here. You can see the dominance is continuing to rise. We're hitting a key level here that if we break, right, this is going to take us into the next section, next level to the next, and then I didn't go on to chart the rest of the levels because I didn't think the dominance was going to come back up here. I really thought that these levels that was it. And so now I have to say, if we break here, we're gonna break all the way up to. If we break this green level, we're breaking all the way to 74, and then if we break all the way to 74 and we hold, and we come back and then break out of the 74, this is going to go to 95%.
That's crazy.
Rapidly.
What does it mean? No altcoin season at all?
At all? Not against Bitcoin. That means you'd be better off holding Bitcoin than any other cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Selling my altcoins for Bitcoin, not financial advice.
Exactly. The thing is, right, there is always going to be one or two cryptocurrencies that will outperform Bitcoin, but that won't be the majority. It'll be the minority.
And it's so hard to guess which one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually with alt season, it didn't matter. You could spray and pray and still get very lucky.
But we're not in altcoin season yet, Da Vinci. We have a lot of questions, from all the comments and videos. When altcoin season? When?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Not today, guys.
I think you can kiss altcoin season goodbye. Solana just solidified that. It's like I'm solidifying that altcoin season is officially dead.
Oh no way!
That's what Solana just did. That's what Solana. See what you done did? Stupid ass Brady Bunch kid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think I dated myself. Like for all the Americans out there that are over 50, you'd probably know what I meant by Brady Bunch kid. But if you're not, you don't know what that is.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel like we have a little bit of meme coin season because meme coins are stealing all the money from altcoins. No? Don't you?
The meme coins, yes, they are. That's the problem. Yes, I agree.
And that's a problem.
I agree. Yes, that is the problem, right? Yeah. The meme coins are stealing the money from the altcoins because we're getting more and more different. The money is being spread out across more and more cryptocurrencies. And so effectively, you need to start looking at the truth, and the truth is, right? Yeah. This is the truth. Bitcoin is the dominant and will rule, even against the top name cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's the truth you must accept. And if you don't accept it, that's okay. Reality will still smack you in the face.
Someone says cash is the king. Is cash the king?
No, it's Bitcoin's the king.
It's not the
king. If you want to say Bitcoin's the king, you right on. But if you say Bitcoin's cash, then then it's the king.
But Da Vinci, people always say, well, I cannot buy groceries for your Bitcoin. What I do with it? Just buy and hold? But how can I pay my, monthly expenses like internet and stuff? What do I do? Just buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin?
Yes. Here's why. You do believe you have a future, right? Yes or no? Right? You believe you have a future, right? Okay. good. And so in that future, right? Do you plan on this, like, working for the rest of your life, for just working hard for the rest of your life? Yes or no? Probably not. You probably want to retire. Exactly. You might want to, like, if you have like some sort of emergency medical issue or something like that, which God forbid, hopefully that doesn't happen to you. In that future, right? Either emergency medical issue or retirement. You want that to happen, right? And but in the future, you want to have as much money as possible, right? I'm assuming, right? As much money as possible.
100%.
Right? I'm assuming that's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's what you want, right? The only way to get there, right, is not to hold dollars. It's to hold Bitcoin. Right?
Yeah.
The only way to get there is to hold Bitcoin. Now, you say, that's not the only way. I could buy a property and rent it out. Dude, that's working.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's working.
And the history has proven us that you're right, Da Vinci. Because you told it even in 2011. Nobody listened to you. I mean, a couple of people maybe listened to you.
And how much work is it to just buy and hold? Is it that much stressful? No.
It is not.
Is like holding a property and getting renters and fixing the property every single once in a while and dealing with all them. Is that stressful? Yes, it is for me. I don't know about you, man. Freaking, I'm calling my landlord all the time. You gotta fix this. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix this.
That's working. That's not passive income at all, right?
That's called work. If you ask me.
Retire to which amount?
Right.
Retire to which amount? Okay. Well, I don't know.
Here's the thing, right? Always, I'm gonna go large screen here, right? Before we go, I'll continue on with this.
Yeah.
When I first started looking into my retirement and planning for my retirement, I remember back when I was 35 years old, and I was thinking, how much do I need in dollars in order to retire? I mean, I know we should be waiting for the question and answers because this is a good one. Okay. Let's close that one off there. Let's remove that one. And so, oops, I don't know why it's not removing from that. There we go. It is. So that's a good question. And it was always bothering me. How much do you need? And you don't know how much you're going to need in dollars, right? You just don't. Why? Because of inflation, right? And you don't know how much inflation there was going to be, right? So you can't give yourself a number in dollars, right?
Yeah.
However, you can give yourself a number in Bitcoin.
Why?
Why? Because it'll always be worth way more than you expect.
Yeah.
Right? In their future. If your future retirement, let's just say your future retirement is 10 years out or more. Right? Or more, right? You can guarantee whatever you paid for your Bitcoin today, it will be significantly worth significantly more. So, with that said, how much do you think you need to retire in dollars today, right? And whatever that is, that's how much Bitcoin you need.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, right.
And as simple as that. And if you get that much Bitcoin, will it be worth more than that? Let's just say you said $2 million, right? I need $2 million. And you get to $2 million worth of Bitcoin today. Do you think it's only going to be worth $2 million in 10 years?
Way more. I believe so. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the chat. What do you think? In 10 years.
Yeah. You could get even a small, like 0.1 Bitcoin.
0.1 Bitcoin.
Just that, $10,000 will be something spectacular in the future. Absolutely spectacular in the future. Yeah. There's not many people willing to do that or willing to get that much Bitcoin even today at this point, because that's $10,000. Like 9,000. $9,100.
Well, maybe if they even do it, they might sell in 1 month when it's going to
exactly.
80K because they panic sell. 99% of them, like maybe 90% of people, they will panic sell as long as they see Bitcoin is dropping 10, 20%.
It is what it is. That's just how people are. So it's unfortunate.
But maybe that's why, maybe it is because they need urgently some money. So you have to understand that, okay, you have some cash flow, you know, and don't put all your money into Bitcoin, but maybe put all your money into Bitcoin, but maybe at least, you know, spread your cash flow in some parts. I don't know, Da Vinci, what do you think?
Here's my problem, right? I know we are off the news cycle here a little bit, but I have to talk about this. It's really important, right? Do you know that I have 2 other brothers? And I have a father and a mother. And I also have lots of friends, close friends, right? How many of those people bought Bitcoin back in the dollar when it was $1? How many?
When you told them?
Yes. How many of them?
How many? All of them?
2.
Oh.
Right? How many? Okay. So with that 2, just my brother, both my brothers, Mark and Matthew. They're the only ones who bought. None of my friends, right? None of my father, right? So, and with that, right? Those 2 who did buy. How many of them are very well off today because they bought quite a bit?
Tell me. I don't know. I have no idea.
None.
None? They sold?
Yes.
So they bought Bitcoin at $1 or something, and they sold when it was like $5.
$50.
$50. Oh my God! They might be a little bit upset now.
They don't even. You know what? It gets even more ridiculous. Right? Gets even more ridiculous. That I remember my brother called me up because he found some Bitcoin on an exchange that he had, and I said, "Well, great. Don't sell it, right?" And this was back when Bitcoin was at 20K.
Wow.
And what do you think he did?
Sold. Oh, Da Vinci, I believe you, but I don't know what's going on with your relatives.
No, this is everybody. It's not just me. Not my relatives. It's just
I mean, I know
it's generally everyone. And the general public, right, just think about today. And that's the reason why is because the money is always reducing in value, and they're always shopping and selling, buying everything and only thinking of today. If you stopped and think about tomorrow, right, and bought Bitcoin and held it for tomorrow, right, there will always be lots of money left for you, right, in the future. You'll always have lots. You'll never have to worry about money. But if you decide, no, I gotta pay these bills, well, then you will always be paying those bills.
Only.
That's it.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It is what it is.
It's very important also to change your mindset, I believe, because it's not possible to be in crypto space, to invest in Bitcoin, to do all these things with the same mindset when you urgently, need money today, and you're investing your last money into Bitcoin and hoping that it will 10x tomorrow and you will become a trillionaire or whatever.
No.
This is stupid, guys.
Exactly.
Don't expect that. Yes, the market is, going up and down, but you have to just hodl Bitcoin, and that's it.
Exactly. All right. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, this is not looking good though. 4 red candles
today,
and maybe even 5 today. We're getting into the 4th candle right now, and that could mean a market dump all the way to 75K. Right? And so, if you're asking, should I wait until 75K? Hell's fracking no. Why?
Yeah.
It's not like there's a good chance that there's a possibility that we get to 75K, but are you going to buy? Probably not. And if you look at my WEEX exchange right here I'm buying, I'm buying. I already bought some here, right?
Yeah.
I only did a 2x leverage, right? Because I want to have some space, and I'm going to have lots of space all the way down. I'm going to be buying all the way down. So I'm going to buy here, right? Because I don't know where it's going to stop. There's a chance that it could go all the way to 75K, but I'm not going to wait for it to get there. I'm going to buy all the way down with some leverage, just a 2x leverage, because I don't think it's going to break below 50K again. Can it happen? Yes. Am I willing to risk that money? Yes.
You mean ever again? Or
No,
just this cycle?
This cycle. This cycle. And so I think by the end of 2025, we should see Bitcoin above 100K for sure. So with that said, I'm buying all the way down. And so as this thing goes down, I'm going to add to if it goes down to 80K, I'm going to add. If it goes down to 75K, 74K, I'm going to add all the way in here. So I'm just going to add them later on, my buying orders all the way down. And this is a leverage buy. But it's very low leverage buy. And I'm just waiting I'm just going to be patient. I'm not going to worry about any losses, the negative losses, because this is what happens when prices go down, right? So I'm going to accept that, and that's the way you need to do this, right? And of course, this is a risk play because you know what? I don't know if it's going to go to 50K. I don't think so. It's a high probability that the lowest is going to go is 75K. That's the highest probability. So that's what I'm betting on. So that's what I'm going to do. And it could. There's still a probability that it can only go as low as 88K and then reverse, right? Because of the high, because of, I don't know, this guy over here. Right?
Oh gosh.
He could be like, yeah, you want to give me some 88K Bitcoin?
I'm ready to buy your BTC. I'm here for you guys.
Give it to me. And then the only people who are selling are the retail. It's not people like him.
Yeah.
They're not interested in selling, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's that. All right. And look, they're so sure that Bitcoin's going to be big. BlackRock is expanding to Europe, right? Their ETF. So this is not going away. And because you understand that, like, if you're afraid of Bitcoin for whatever reason, at this point in time, you shouldn't be, right? You should not be. Why? If people are piling in their money, both the ETFs and government officials and everything is piling in their money, that means it's solid. There's nothing to worry about. So with that said, you have to see, okay, if there's nothing to worry about, why is this thing so good and why they're piling their money in? Well, that's right. It's fixed supply.
Oh.
Right? Is there anything else we can buy that has a fixed supply? How about some gold? We know how much gold there really is.
Well, we don't know, first of all. Secondly, it's so hard to move gold. I mean, it's not...
We don't even know if the gold in Fort Knox is even there.
Yeah, we don't know.
Think about that. You don't know how much gold that China has.
They don't show us.
But you do know how much Bitcoin there is everywhere, all the time.
Yeah, of course. So, guys.
It's obvious. All right. Well, another reason possibly for the dump is this.
We're on time with
Want to listen to this?
And it seems like that's moving along very rapidly. We've been mistreated very badly by many countries, not just Canada and Mexico. We've been taken advantage of. We were led by, in some cases, fools, because anybody that would sign documents like they signed, where they were able to take advantage of the American people, like has happened over the last long period of time, except for a little 4-year period that took place 4 years ago. But anybody that would agree to allow this to happen to our country should be ashamed of themselves. No, the tariffs are going forward on time, on schedule. This is an abuse that took place for many, many years. And I'm not even blaming the other countries that did this. I blame our leadership for allowing it to happen. I mean, you know, who can blame them if they made these great deals with the United States, took advantage of the United States on manufacturing, on just about everything, every aspect that you could imagine they took advantage of. I look at some of these agreements, I'd read them at night, and I'd say, who would ever sign a thing like this? So the tariffs will go forward, yes, and we're going to make up a lot of territory. All we want is reciprocal. We want reciprocity. We want to have the same. So if somebody charges us, we charge them. It's very simple, but it'll be very good for our country. Our country will be extremely liquid and rich again. Plus, we're doing other things, as you know. We're finding tremendous waste, fraud, and abuse at levels that nobody thought possible. You're seeing what's...
Yeah.
We're on time.
So yeah, with that said, right, this is obviously in the short term, it's very negative for markets, tariffs, and you could argue either way that tariffs are bad one way, and you could say, and then somebody can argue that tariffs are good another way, and so it's not completely black and white when it comes to tariffs, right? But here's the thing, right? Why is he here today doing the tariffs, regardless of whether or not you think it's a good or not? It's because what he just said. The previous leaders made terrible negotiation deals with other countries.
Yeah.
Why? Because someone in those other countries says they had a bag of money and says,
please. Yeah.
hook me up. Yeah. So it's as simple as that, right? And they just said, yeah, okay, I'll hook you up. And so that's that, at the expense of American people. So it is what it is. It's politics, right? Most in politics, right? For the most part, it's a pay-to-play kind of deal, and that's just the way it is, right? I mean, if you don't accept that, and you just want to blindly accept that your politician is good-hearted, that's not the case, right? I don't know why Trump is different, right? But or acting different at least. It is weird, right? It's not normal, right? This is not normal. Politics as normal, because I would have expected him to not do the things he promised on the campaign trail, but he is doing those things, which is kind of weird.
Do you think maybe it's Elon Musk's impact? I mean,
I don't know. I can't tell why this is happening. I've never seen anything like it before.
Me too.
Right. To find, all the fraud and waste was always there. The fact that, when they put together a list of all the different departments and stuff like that, most of the time, in most companies, right, when you're looking for fraud and waste, it's always like there's a few line items hidden in a lot of good ones, right? This is the opposite.
Very opposite.
In the United States government, there's only a few positive ones in all the bad.
Wow.
The whole list is virtually bad with a few exceptions.
True.
And so it is quite interesting to see that that they're not only pointing this out, but actually doing something about it. And I just find that weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very unusual, I would say. So unusual.
Weird.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, exactly. So now it's time for the Degen section, where we're gonna go look for some really meme coins that, hey, you know what? If you do buy any of these meme coins that we decide to buy in this Degen section, make sure you take out the your fault insurance if they go down. Yeah. It's your fault. So, yeah, it is not. We're just doing this for fun. We're just having fun.
Yeah.
This is not about what your retirement of your bloodline
is not your
investment.
Don't put all your money there. Don't put actually any money if you.
Exactly. Unless you're coming to Vegas here.
Yeah. It's just gambling. Meme coins are not investments, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's Vegas casino stakes, okay?
It is.
Accept it as what it is. All right? And then your life will be okay. All right. With that said, let's go over some of the meme coins that we bought. We bought some more Bretta because I felt that, you know what, even though, you know, Bretta is like really low, she's been around for a while, man. She's been around.
Yeah, and that's also, you know, that's a good sign. I mean, for meme.
Yeah, and I think, is Bretta, let me just check. Oh, hang on. I got to switch back because I got to enter my password.
Okay.
There we go. And let's just go back. Oof, wow, my portfolio looks. I mean, you know what? My portfolio got crushed. I mean, yesterday it was over almost 7,000. Jesus, with the Solana crushing.
Yeah, crushing a little bit.
So yeah, let's see here. Bretta, I think she's not. Look, she doesn't have any kind of warnings or something like that on her. Yeah, exactly. There's no warnings here. Right, saying, hey, you know what? This token is not so.
It's a good sign, right?
Exactly.
Might be.
Let's take a look at some of the other tokens that we have here. Let me think here. Department of Doge. This guy does it have a warning? See, look at that.
Oh, created with a goal. Oh, wow.
Okay. No warnings there. But let's hit the swap button. There's no warning on this one. Okay. That's weird. I would have figured some of our pro tokens here. Okay, Pimpin. No, Pimpin doesn't have a warning as well. Wait. I know that Purple has a little bit of a warning.
Bitcoin here. Purple. What is
Bitcoin
that?
Purple.
Vinci.
They really cleared. What? They cleared up the warnings on these things? That's weird. Let's just see. Let's just check that because I don't believe it.
How can they clear the warning?
Well, basically they have to apply for that.
And prove that they are not
exactly not scammers.
I don't know. Still, 90% of meme coins.
See, there it is. There's a warning.
Oh yeah,
there.
it is.
So there it is. I could have sworn that was the case. But you can see, right? Here, if we go up to some of our triggers, right? Trigger orders, you can see there's a lot of them with warnings on them. And so, if they have a warning, right? And see, look at that. Bretta doesn't have the warning, which is kind of strange.
Should it have?
Applied. The reason why is because it's such a low market cap coin. And in order to get that warning removed, right, it's a lot of work, and I've tried for some of my meme coins, and they went over and over and over again. Like for example, for a while now, and I couldn't get it done because I have a large holdings.
Wow. So
to get this done, right, is pretty impressive, right? So. For a meme coin that, you know, is a 200K market cap. Now, I'm not saying you should buy it. Not buy this. Okay. Just so you're saying,
for educational purposes only. But I mean, guys, you can implement this knowledge to any meme coin that you're going to buy in the future.
Exactly.
We're just reviewing random meme coins to see how the meme coin market behaves, you know?
Exactly. So I'm looking to buy some more when she comes back down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And
well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Punky. Yes, we bought some more Punky here. I bought some Punky. And so I think this one as well is, you know, one of those long-term ones. And, you know, we could take a look that, you know what, it's stopped going down, basically. And yes, can it go down further? Yes, it can. There could be a little bit of a rest, and then it could go down. But we have some more room for us to buy some more if this thing were to bottom out. Because I think the meme coins will get another day in the sun, and so we just have to wait for these things to bottom out a little bit, and then the meme coins will rise again.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's go full degen. Let's go full. You know, I know what you're saying. You never go full. we're gonna go full degen, right?
Let's see.
And we're gonna
What's
find
new?
something new and fresh
and crazy.
What's this one?
Mind Chain Network. I have no idea. Empowering minds.
Okay, and it's pumping. It's got like 200K volume, 45K locked.
It's new, not even 1 hour ago.
Exactly. Let's just go to the 5 minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
only going up. We should run into this one. What do you think? We should like zero research and buy this thing.
Yeah.
Duh. This is
Crazy.
full degen. So full degen maneuvers.
Do you like it?
You know what? I feel like being a degen today. So I'm just buying it because you know what? It's going up.
But actually, you know, Da Vinci, I believe this is how a lot of guys are doing. But I mean...
Yeah, well, I'm only going to put $13 in it, man. Jesus.
Yeah, 13, yeah. So you see, guys, even Da Vinci invests only $13. So don't go all into meme coins if you're playing with them.
So we should sell half on a double on this one, yes. We're going to put a trigger order. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to do something a little different.
Like what?
Maybe I should sell half. Like, I was thinking about maybe selling half on a double, but maybe I should sell it all because I only put $13. But let's just
Wait, it's not that coin.
Oops, wrong coin.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the right coin, but it's just a different label. Yeah, the label's a little bit off. So let's just refresh the whole thing.
It's a good thing
There we
that
go.
you can do it on Jupiter. I mean, put those limit orders, right?
And is that half here? Is that half? Yes, that's half. And we want to get our 0.1 sold back. Yeah, sold. That's right. And so we're gonna increase our sell price so we can get our money back. So
Do you think it might 10x or something?
yeah, well, if it 10x is right.
Ooh, we made a lot of money in this case.
Yeah, let's see. But we're gonna sell half, right? If it doubles, right? And then maybe it'll 10x from there. Then we're gonna retire the bloodline with $13. Oh damn! Wow. Ooh, did it say that we couldn't do it? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
We're done. We've got our mine, Ponky. Okay, there we go. We have our sell orders so that I wonder if anything else has sold for us.
Oh, completed.
Oh, look at that.
Dope.
Yeah, we got the dope already. But
You made some good money, Da
yeah,
Vinci.
yeah. So we'll wait and see. I feel
It's pumping.
it's pumping, yes. Keep blowing.
Look, it works.
Oh damn! Okay,
Yay.
let's go.
Guys,
full.
who's selling? Don't sell.
Exactly. Let's go full degen again.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Okay.
Okay, how do you personally find those memes? Just looking what's pumping right now?
I'm just looking whatever name pops out.
Name. What name?
Yeah,
What kind of name do you
Bossy
like?
Baby. I don't know.
Dirty.
Dump.
No, I don't know.
Dump cycle.
That's
That
great.
jumped in front of us.
It looks scary.
What the hell?
I mean,
No, I don't like this.
it's
It
not
scares me.
memeable. Meme coins should be memeable, you know, funny.
Mhm.
It's not funny. I mean,
What's the dirty Gito?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What
It's
the heck?
Crazy.
Well, it's
I
dirty
don't know.
Gito is dirty dying.
Yeah, it is. Or we are too late.
Mm-hmm. How about
But they are doing some ads, you know, although it doesn't help.
Ooh, cook. Yeah. It looks like it got cooked.
Already. We're already too late. 13 hours ago, Da Vinci. Sometimes it's too late for meme coins. Let's see what's new. Like, can you filter by age here?
Yeah. Wait a second. There's something that was 2 hours ago. Sam Bankrupt-Fried.
Oh,
oops, wrong
again,
one.
this one, scary one.
Oops, I hit the wrong one.
Let's filter what's new, what's just fresh.
We did that. We already got the something that was like, what? Here, let's do it again. See, we got the mind, right?
Yeah.
That was fresh.
So
And
we are early.
just buy one soul is worth. Okay, whatever. Come on, dude. You didn't even try. Look at this little icon. You didn't even try.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Put some effort in meme coin creation.
Okay, let's see here. That's 8 hours ago. Oh, man.
Okay, guys, we're not recommending any meme coins here. I see
Exactly.
you're asking, give me the name of meme coin or something. We're not recommending any memes.
Exactly. We're just having fun.
We're having fun. We're researching, doing some, research.
Hooters.
Ooh.
Hooters.
No.
Hooters.
I don't know. What's that about? Is
Okay,
it?
well, there's a
movie?
restaurant called Hooters, right? In America. Let me explain it to you.
I don't know. What's that?
I'll explain it. Hooters has gone under, right? It's gone bankrupt, right? Actually, they're filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The reason why is because Hooters went woke, right? When you go woke, you go broke. So, just so you know, right? Let's just see. Who?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's pictures of the Hooters girls. Copilot images, right? Let's see if they're. So this is how it used to be, right? When you go to the restaurant, that's how it used to be. Now, right? Because they went woke, they ended up having dudes at the restaurant, right? And let me just see if I can find any pictures of that. They had girls there, so guys would go and, obviously buy because they liked seeing nice, pretty women, right? Right? So then they went, let's see here, YouTube.
Yeah. Interesting. Bankrupt.
Let's see here. Is there any examples of why they're bankrupt here? Let's see here.
What happened to them?
No, I can't find anything. Could have swore somebody had a good. But anyways, yeah, there was like an expose. A lot of people put videos and stuff like that of why they went bankrupt, and you could see they had pictures of guys that were guys who were dressed up as girls.
Oh.
And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to see that.
No. This is not why I was going there, right?
Exactly.
It's so strange. I mean, maybe they wanted to change the audience, but this is not how you do it. I mean, if you build your brand, using beautiful women,
then
don't put guys there wearing like ladies.
Women's clothes.
I would not even go there. If I would be a man, I mean, if I would be a lady.
Exactly. I know. No, even girls wouldn't want to see that.
No,
Jesus Christ.
No.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, so this meme is in remembrance of Hooters. So let's get some of this. Hooters.
But they have 2 million market cap already.
I know, Jesus, man, we missed the boat.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we? I don't know.
2 million market cap.
I don't know. It was like it pumped all the way to 5 million market cap.
Is it new? I mean, how old is this meme?
It's been a couple of days, right?
A couple of days. Well, maybe they have some good intentions to continue pushing this meme coin.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't rugged yet. The keyword is yet. So, should we get this? What do you think, right?
A little bit.
People, what do you guys
Guys,
think?
let us know in the chat now. Should we buy this meme coin right now? Yes or no? Just type yes and we buy it, or no and we don't buy it. We skip.
This token is unverified. Only interact with tokens you trust.
Ooh. Should we even trust meme coins?
Yeah. You know what? I like Hooters, man.
Okay, get some.
Hooters.
A little bit.
Get a little bit of Hooters. I'm gonna go full degen with the 25.
Da Vinci, that's a lot.
That's a whole lot.
30
oh my God.
bucks.
There we go. I'm going. We're gonna be rich.
Bye.
We're gonna retire the bloodline with Hooters. We're retiring the bloodline. All right.
Oh gosh.
Yes, because you know what? Our bloodline will be secured by boobs. Boobs. That's what Hooters. Because Hooters, right, is another word in English for boobs.
Oh,
Did you know that?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Yes.
Now I know.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a
Okay. Someone
slang.
says, yeah, someone says, no, sorry guys, we already bought it, but we're not telling you to buy it. We're just
exactly.
doing what we're doing here.
Yeah, we're just going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so
Okay.
we're not telling you guys to degen your money into this. I'm degening my money into this
Yeah.
and seeing what happens. I'm going to sell half, right? If it doubles.
Okay,
Then-
so if it doubles, you sell half.
Exactly.
Nice.
And then I get my money back. And who knows? Who
Good-
knows?
good
The rest
strategy.
could go to the moon. We could see Hooters at 2 billion market cap. That'd be funny if the restaurant goes out of bank,
Is
goes
it even
bankrupt.
possible?
It would be funny if that happened and this went to billions of market cap, more than the actual restaurant. That would be
Imagine.
hilarious.
And they have listings on the major CXs
Yes.
everywhere. Wow.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to questions and answers for today because you know what? Actually, we ran out of time. I just realized we were just having too much fun.
Okay. Let's see. We have some questions here. What is the lowest BTC will go this week, in your opinion?
Well, I think we can say that we're close to a possible bouncing bottom, right? But it might be a dead cat bottom bounce, right? Where we just go oof, and you know break down a little bit past the 91K, and then bounce off that and head back up to like 93, 95 or something like that, and then roll over from there. So that's a yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
But this is just a trader zone, right? So if we want to, this is not like you should go. Okay, what's the Let's just pretend I said
You're
okay, the
just
bottom
showing
is
the screen.
the bottom. I'll show the screen.
Here.
Let's just say I had thought the bottom was like here, right around the 90, 80, 88, 89. What I'm talking about is if you're talking to do a trade on this, right? So if you want to do a trade, let's just go down to the daily or the 4 hour, right? That's different from, hey, buying long term. If you want to buy long term, you just buy,
Yeah.
right?
No matter what price it is.
Exactly. You'd be
Yeah.
like Mike, right? And so short term, yeah, there's a bounce coming, but it's not for a while. It looks like this thing, 4 hour just opened up. So yeah, it's looking really bad. Oof, look at the daily. It's just expanding.
Oof.
The what's it called? The Bollinger Bands. Because remember, if you were watching yesterday, I was telling Maurizio the Bollinger Band is tightening, so we're in for a big surprise. Which way do you think it's going?
Yeah.
Because the Bollinger Bands do not tell you direction; they only tell you that something is coming.
Yeah.
And so there it is. It came and it hasn't left yet. We're still effectively we could be seeing a lot of red, right? But the good news is that with institutional players, the worst case for this week could be 200 daily moving average is the absolute worst case. But I don't think we're going to get down there. I think there's a chance that we could bounce somewhere in the 89-ish area.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, it will be a very short-term bounce.
Yeah, but it all depends on your strategy, guys. You have to define what's your strategy first, and then define to worry or not to worry, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
If you are buying long term, who cares? Da Vinci, I have your favorite question. Will XRP go to $1? You love XRP, I know. Or you don't. Maybe I missed something.
Wow. So
Sorry.
are you saying you're asking if XRP will go back down to $1? I guess that's what
I
they're
don't
asking.
know. They're asking, yeah.
Yeah, it could have a $1 handle sometime in its future. So yeah, but XRP could pump because it's now part of the government's the government's into crypto, right? Trump's like hey, I'm into crypto, and so the XRP guys team or the lawsuits are all dropped, and then on top of that. They're probably paying they're giving the government, here's a bunch of cash, help us out kind of deal. So
Yeah.
you can expect a little bit of a price movement because of that. All right. So yeah.
Yeah. Solana. Some questions about, guys. Yeah, Solana is dumping a little.
It's a little baked right now, but yeah, it's not done. It's
Yeah.
not done not done like dinner yet. Meaning that we're not going to be down and out forever. Problem is we might not. We have to look at the situation when this finally turns around. When Solana finally turns around, wherever it turns around, we need to figure out what to do and how the whole technical analysis has changed. It's $1,000 is off the table for Solana, unfortunately. It's whole off the table. It's not funny.
It is not.
And I'm sorry to hear that, guys. I'm sorry to say this, but that's just the way it is. Anyways, it is 11:05 here, and we have gone like more than an hour.
Oh, yeah, already? Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we need to wrap this up. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this live episode with Maria Anderson. Make sure you head over to her channel, right? The link is in the description below. And subscribe because we're going to do a show together, right?
Yeah, let's do more shows.
Yeah.
Let's
All
do
right.
more meme coins.
Peace. And I guess I got to hit the end button.
It's not doing it automatically.
Yeah, I'm like, I got to...